It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn. And
bullish header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That has been cut short. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Aguirre, long ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Aguirre is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Casemiro. Neymar. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hakimi makes the interception. Diop. Aguirre, driven forward. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. He slings it in. He's cut it out. Rafinha. Gabriel shifted upfield. El Ainawi. Diop aimed forwards. Tries a measured ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking here to chip it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Unahi, gently done. Gabriel. Casemiro. Casemiro played over towards the opposite flank. Great run on the overlap here. Very nicely done. Unahi, that's a sharp pass. Moved on forwards. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Neymar tries a deft little ball. Hakimi getting this one clear. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. He shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him.
Morocco definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brahim Diaz. That is lovely. El Ainawi. And it's made its way to him. Brazil are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mazraoui attempts a clearance. That's an excellent interception. And it's Diaz. Turns and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
tries to get it clear. I know. Decent chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Marquinhos looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Neymar done delicately. Mazraoui getting this one clear. Really well cleared. Aguirre goes forward. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. He's found a way through.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Great chance! That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha, and he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Aguirre, oh, good-looking ball. Unahi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brahim Diaz, aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aguirre shifted upfield. Looks to the other side. Rafinha. This looks promising. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And Morocco could break here. Now this could be a chance. Brahim Diaz. Shot at goal! Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. And it's Hakimi. Great position here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Neymar. Casemiro. Casemiro gently done. Hakimi with the clearance. For a moment you felt that was good. Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Caresses it through. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro puts a delicate pass, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. Diop gets it away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Driving forward. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Lovely, now then. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Hakimi getting this one clear. In again. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
El Ainawi, and it's Hakimi. And the shot! Casemiro, and it's played forward. He is through here. Can he deliver? Defending of the desperate variety. Mazraoui. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aguirre. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. 30 minutes gone. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mazraoui. Diop, gently done. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. That's been drilled forward. Casemiro can get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Rafinha, played out to the right. Flings it across. Diop tries to clear. Is onto it in a flash. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matheus Cunha.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's run loose here. Aguirre has got himself a free kick. Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. No foul, says the referee. Marquinhos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Casemiro. Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clipped into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Unahi. That's a look and plays it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Matches. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And they've got a throw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Neymar forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Bruno Guimaraes. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Showing good feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Unahi. And it's Mazraoui. It's a mighty effort! He's got away with one there. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel aimed forwards. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Rafinha plays it short. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets it away. Lovely bit of skill. El Ainaoui wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Aguirre. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Shot, surely! Danger averted for now. And it's Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. He's well positioned, and the shot! Oh, it's come in for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to get it away. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that was asking just too much of him. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
That's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Neymar. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. Played back in. Neymar. Brahim Diaz. And the shot's on here. Cleared without complication. Lovely chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar tries to clear. It's a throw-in. Masraoui. Hit into the middle. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. El Ainaoui. And it's Diaz. Unahi. El Ainaoui. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Who played through for the wide man. It is a corner. There will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior, Neymar. Masraoui. Strong running down that left flank. Elects to cross. Gabriel with the clearance. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Neymar forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. No way through, so back it comes. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, great chance! And a chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
In it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Is onto it in a flash. Rafinha. Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Guimaraes. Out to the right. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Short changes him with that pass. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Can he stop it going out? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hakimi shifted upfield. Casemiro. Brazil have reclaimed it. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. A searching ball out wide. And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. Mazraoui, played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Big chance!
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Receives it in a good position here. Hakimi with the clearance. Can he spark a counter here? Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found a way through. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Picks it up out wide. Gabriel clears it away. Gets it away. Get a throw in. Unahi gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marquinhos. Gabriel. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. Neymar have... Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diop gets rid without sophistication. Oh, can he get onto this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi can get it clear. And here's Casemiro. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Shoots! Elainawi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Marquinhos, Casemiro. Is onto it in a flash. Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. Aguirre aim forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mazraoui. Time to deliver. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Brilliantly cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafinha. Rafinha! And that's off target.
Rafinha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Casemiro. And that is out of play. Hakimi tries to dink it through. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And it's Diaz. Unahi wins the duel this time. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Crossed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in Manchester Cunha! That's good play. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vinicius Junior clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Gabriel, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's got to be in here! Real chance! Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Mazraoui picks it up now. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha. Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Marquinhos, and back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Casemiro shifted upfield. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Marquinhos aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! And that would have won it. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Gabriel getting this one clear. Casemiro. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Unai. And it's played forward. And it's Hakimi. Alisson sends that a long way. Oh, what chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Mathias Cunha! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Morocco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bruno is fouled. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Mathias Cunha proves too strong. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Hakimi. Chance here to counter. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Serves up across. Marquinhos with the clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Matheus Cunha. Hakimi tries to clear. Diop, aim forwards. Hakimi. Does really well to win the ball there. Diop, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, played right into his path. Gabriel gets it away. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. El Nawi. Played with finesse. Clears it away. Gabriel tries to clear. Referee's given a throw. And it's Mazraoui. Now here's the delivery. Gabriel clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Unahi has been caught there, it's a foul. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the ball's come loose here. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Hakimi takes aim and crosses. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. Hakimi puts too much behind that. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Gabriel can get it clear. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
El Ainawi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi plays it in. And he thumps it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Brazil can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.